Roy, just about fair share of the spoils?
I think if you look at the sort of the goal chances, yes. I think that as the game wore on, we got better, and I think if any team in the second half was going to win the game, it should have been us. I thought we established quite a lot of control, even more so after the sending off, obviously. But I thought we were getting and growing into the game more and more, getting stronger. But if you do just take the goal chances for each side, I think we had 4 or 5 golden opportunities, and they probably had a similar number. And it was two well-matched teams, I thought, two organised teams that aren't easy to break down. So I guess that, a 0-0 is always going to be on the cards unless someone can find a way of conjuring up a bit of magic to break the deadlock.
Pleased with the performance for first game of the season?
Yes, I am, because we've had such a strange pre-season. We've had, as many as 6 or 7 players that were playing on a regular basis for us last year, not even training, not even in the building. And then we've had injuries to the young players that we thought might get a chance to show what they can do. So it's been very, very hard on that starting 11 today. They've, carried the brunt all the way through. Now we've actually brought some players in. We've got Gary, we've got James McCarthy, we've got Victor Camarasa, we've got Cecchiati back fit, we've got Wilf back fit. That's an enormous number of players, 5 players to add. And now we're still waiting on Jeff Schlupp and Mamadou and James Tompkins. But when we get them back, I think we're going to be a much stronger unit, a much stronger group. And I thought it was good for what the players did today to come across an Everton team, with that quality that they have and that strength, and to get a very deserving 0-0 and to get close to winning it.
With all the speculation that's been surrounding Wilf this summer, how pleased were you with his performance when he came on?
Yeah, he did well, I thought. I mean, he set us up for an incredible goal chance, which could have won us the game there when he slipped Max Meyer through with the goalkeeper, who made a good save. I think he's a little bit rusty, there's no doubt about that. When a player comes back after 3 weeks away or on holiday, basically, after the African Nations Cup, he's going to need a little bit of time to really find his true form, because he's a phenomenon when it comes to fitness. He was fit enough to play the game and fit enough to run around, but to find the form that I know he would want to find, he's going to need a week or 2. But it was good to give him the chance to come on and play those 20 minutes, and he almost helped us to the 3 points,
Conditions were difficult out there for the players as well, weren't they?
They were, yeah. I mean, there was some very good. I mean, the 2 goalkeepers were outstanding, I thought, both in their saves that they made and in their kicking, because it couldn't have been easy for them. But I thought the players dealt with those conditions pretty well, and the referee was pretty sensible as well in that respect. So for me, it was, like most Premiership games, they're all entertaining to me, because I lived them to such a level that I'm not neutral enough to say what's really good and what's really bad. But I'm more than satisfied with our performance, and I would like to think that the crowd today got really good value for their money.
They've had a red card, and there was one VAR check for a possible red card on Milivojevic as well. Do you stand there and worry slightly that it might come into effect immediately?
Well, frankly, no, because I didn't know what they were checking. So, I mean, I had no idea what had been seen. It was pretty obvious with the Schneiderlin one that, what had happened. He just mistimed the challenge, really, and caught Luca in a nasty way and injured him, and the referee decided that was a yellow card offence. But I didn't see Lucas at all, to be honest. I'll have to look at the video and see if I can find nothing. But if they can't find it in Stockley Park, I'm sure I won't be able to find it.